back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and today I'm going to be doing another video on what my 1-year-old eats in a day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So stick around. Today for breakfast, we're actually making some avocado toast, eggs, and some fruit. So pretty easy breakfast, but honestly kind of, again, a staple around here for us and my 1-year-old Mila. So we're going to hop into the video right now. So Mila is in her high chair right now. She's actually eating some cereal to tide her over while I make breakfast. So I'm gonna get started and grab the toast. So the toast I have is actually sourdough bread from Trader Joe's. I always add a little bit of water into my scrambled eggs to make it a little fluffier. So the toast is done, so we're gonna get started on making and assembling everything. So I just take one avocado and I cut it in half. You guys, I love sourdough bread because I feel like I get it extra crispy and it tastes so good. This is not the most perfect avocado, by the way. Awesome. So I do use half of the avocado for each side. So Mila's gonna get toast too, like I said, but I'm going to omit the seasonings and stuff on there for her. Once it's fully mashed, I'm actually gonna use some of my secret ingredients, I guess. It's the olive oil, it's the garlic one from Trader Joe's. I love this. It gives it such a nice little flavor and it's a little bit more tasty than just other olive oil. So I just drizzle that on. Like I said, I'm gonna leave it off for Mila's, that. And then the next key is lemon. So this citrusy flavor is so good with the salty, savory, and then so I just nice drizzle this, and I'm actually gonna put this on Mila's too. So she likes these. She likes lemons and limes. Okay, next is everything but this bagel seasoning. Garlic salt. And crushed red pepper flakes. And sometimes I top this with egg or turkey bacon or more hot sauce or anything. So I'm just gonna kind of leave it pretty simple today, but I get creative with it. And then I'll cut hers up. And that's it. All right guys, so that is it for breakfast. I'm just gonna sit here and drink my coffee and an avocado toast, so I'll give it a shot and give it a taste test. Seriously, so good with the lemon and the olive oil. So garlic, olive oil, lemon, the seasonings, it's awesome. Hey guys, it's lunchtime. Mila just woke up from her nap, so we're gonna get started on cooking lunch right away. She's always pretty hungry as soon as she wakes up. So yeah, we're gonna take you into the kitchen and start cooking. On some lunch. So for Mila for lunch, it's gonna be Mediterranean bowls. She loves this. It's super easy. There's just a few ingredients that I put in it, but I'm actually gonna start with peeling this cucumber here and getting that all peeled so she can have that with some hummus. So let's get started with that right now. Then I'm gonna cut up into slices. I just use the frozen rice bags from Trader Joe's. I cooked up some chickpeas for Mila too, so I'm just gonna use those part of the Mediterranean bowl. My rice is finished. So basically I'm going to add rice with my chickpeas. So we have rice, chickpeas, which you can like squish them a little bit if you want them a little bit softer, but they're soft right now. But if you want them a little more easier for them to eat, you can just squish them if you prefer. Then I have some olives. She loves olives. From Trader Joe's. Even though it's plain, I feel like it has so much flavor. Love this one. So I either put it with the cucumbers or I just toss it right on the top of the center. And then sometimes what I'll do on the ground, but I'm also going to add a little bit more lemon since I have that leftover from earlier. So add a little bit of lemon on there. And that's pretty much good for right now. Back, so it's just about time for dinner. It's like 4:45 right now, but I need to get started with the dressing that goes on top. So basically what we're making for dinner is Mexican chicken bowls. So they're pretty much just rice, beans, cheese, the chicken, and then we're gonna dress it with that cilantro lime dressing. So I'm gonna get started with that so it can chill for a little bit before we actually dinner. But I'm gonna get started with chopping up the ingredients so you can follow along. Okay, so chopped up my cilantro, chopped up my jalapeno. I took out like the membrane inside of the jalapenos, so it was not super hot. And then I'm kind of just gonna eyeball it, but I'll run you through basically what we need for the rest of it. I'm just gonna put it in a bowl. So next I'm gonna get started with the base before I get too far in. So basically the mixture of the base is 1 cup mayo to 1 cup sour cream and then some salsa verde. So I'm gonna start measuring that out. And I should say this does last for like several nights. Like I don't just use it for one meal, I use it for a few meals. So maybe we'll do like nachos or burritos or some other type of bowl, but it actually lasts for a while. So you can always have the recipe if need be. Okay, now I'm gonna add some salsa verde. So I kind of eyeball this. I would say maybe like, let's start with a half of a cup, I think it is. Start with a half of a cup. Okay, a little bit more salsa verde. So like another half of a cup. So I'm actually gonna throw the rest of it in a blender. I don't know why I put the first part in here, but I completely forgot that I needed the blender. So toss is actually in the blender. Your jalapeno, your cilantro. Kind of eyeball the cilantro. Some garlic. I just do the crushed up garlic, just a little bit. Some lime juice. Eyeball it. You can always add more if need be. A little paprika. And then 1 full packet of the ranch dip. That tastes good. Okay guys, I just store it in a container until I'm gonna start cooking, which will be probably in the next 15 to 20 minutes. I'll start cooking the chicken and the beans. So next I'm gonna get started on the chicken. So this is what I bought. It's actually from Trader Joe's. It's the pollo asado. So I'm gonna put this on our cast iron. I actually already have the cast iron already heating up right now. And I have a pan pot back here ready to go for some beans. So I'll get that started. All right, so I put the chicken in. It actually makes a ton of chicken, so I just have half of it in here right now, and we can either do half tomorrow night, or I can just cook it all up and still do it for another night. But yeah, here's the chicken cooking up. Just takes about 4 to 5 minutes on each side, and it's pretty thin, so it doesn't take too long. I wanted to also mention that this meal isn't just for Mila. So she typically eats what we eat for dinner. So this meal is for 3 people, myself, my husband, and Mila. So like I said, for lunch, she'll do something different because it's usually just her eating on her own. But for dinner, it's usually always what the family has. So all this food isn't just for her. So I just chopped up all the meat, and like I said, this gave me half. So this was half of the container, the package, and it gave me a ton of meat for 3 people. So what I did was I just layered some rice, some brown rice that I had earlier, some of the pinto beans, chicken, and cheese. On ours, that's where I'll put the cilantro lime dressing, so I'll show you that too. But this is gonna be Mila's dinner. I'll probably add some fruit on here. So added some strawberries with it, and this is her final meal. Okay, so here is a completed bowl with the rice, beans, chicken, cheese, and the cilantro lime dressing on top. All right guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and watching what my 1-year-old eats today and some meal ideas for her for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's always so fun making these videos. I just love cooking. So thanks again. Definitely subscribe, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and comment below likes help my videos get found on YouTube. So anything would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, we'll stick around for some more mommy content and more what both of us eat in a day videos coming soon. Bye guys.